Hello, this is my showing up every day on video that I committed to doing. So look back through the previous few videos if you want to hear about it and why, but this is my action that I'm committing to doing every day, showing up on video. And the reason I'm showing up fairly disheveled on video today, have a look at yesterday's. So we burst a tyre on the motorway, my son and I travelling. So we spent an hour and a half yesterday sitting at the side of the M3. I'm home now. Whew. Warm, cozy, had a nice bath. Thought I would get this done real quick now. And what I wanted to say about this today, because I've been thinking about this last 24 hours, I say it a lot in my coaching. When something like that happens, or when anything's going on that you notice that's kind of stressing you out or you're suffering, we can either, sometimes we go to moping and we have a pity party and we say, woe is me. But more often, actually, I find with clients I work with, they feel pressured to go straight to the positive, straight to feeling, oh no, oh, it's all going to be fine. Oh, I'm sure it's going to be okay. So you feel you've got to be positive. You ought to put a positive spin on it straight away, immediately. But if you're not genuinely feeling positive, if you're feeling a bit anxious, a bit stressed, a bit fed up, your body, your mind, your nervous system, they know that. So actually, what I always say in my coaching is it's not about just relentless positivity. It's about compassion. And here's the difference. With compassion, you first of all have to genuinely notice what's going on. Is there some suffering going on here? Some feeling of upset and distress? So yesterday, when this happened and the tyre deflated pretty quickly on the motorway, and luckily there was a hard shoulder, we pulled over. My son and I put on the hazards, got out the car, climbed up the bank. Rather than going straight to, oh, it's fine, I'm sure it's fine, I just let myself sit for a minute and take in. I was upset, I was worried, I was disappointed. I was on my way somewhere with him. We were going to miss what we were going to do. This was going to have a knock-on effect. This wasn't my plan. I don't like it when things don't go to plan. And I just let myself sit with those things for a minute and be genuine and authentic with them rather than go straight to, it's all right, it's going to be all right. So just acknowledge, first of all, if you're feeling distress, if you're feeling suffering, then you can be kind and compassionate to yourself. You can soothe and reassure. And then when you do start feeling that, oh, okay, actually, no, I am feeling positive. I'm feeling grateful. I was so grateful it wasn't raining. So grateful it wasn't raining. Grateful it wasn't yet dark. We sat on the bank for an hour and a half, but it was only just beginning to get dusk by the time the fantastic rescue guy from Ravenscroft Recovery turned up and got us. So it was still daylight, it wasn't raining, and I was able to start noticing and then being genuinely grateful and positive for those things. But I think if I'd gone straight for trying to be positive and not even acknowledged my feelings of stress and distress and uncertainty, that wouldn't have been, for my nervous system, genuinely soothing. So I want to say now, I'm so super grateful for Ravenscroft Recovery. Our driver was fantastic, for the fantastic chiropractor who saw me today because I couldn't go to the appointment I was on my way to yesterday. For everybody that helped out and reassured, and for my mum and dad who got us a nice hot water bottles when we got to them and a takeaway in the evening. We had a really nice evening in the end. So very, very grateful now for all those things. But if you're experiencing something stressful or unplanned, don't feel pressured to go straight for being positive. Just acknowledge how you're feeling first. Allow yourself to authentically sit with your feelings, and then you'll find the soothing and the positivity does genuinely come, and that's much better for your nervous system.